Nerd morning, everyone. My name is Jeremy, and this is the Nerd Morning Show. Today, we are explaining what Warder bonds are in the Wheel of Time series. So hit that like button and let's get going. The Warder bond is a unique connection that a warder has with their Aes Sedai. Think Lan and Moiraine. The Aes Sedai are the primary female magic users in the Wheel of Time series. They train in the White Tower, and when they become full sisters and go out into the world, they can make a special bond with a man when he becomes her warder. A warder is primarily a protector for the Aes Sedai, but also a traveling companion. The Aes Sedai are bound by the 3 oaths: to speak no word that is not true, to make no weapon which one may kill another, never to use the one power as a weapon except against dark friends or shadow spawn, or in the extreme defense of her life, the life of her warder, or another Aes Sedai. But the warder is not bound by any oath, so they can accomplish things for their Aes Sedai that she could not do for herself. Not every Aes Sedai chooses to have a warder bond. Red Ajah Aes Sedai, for example, never do, where Green Aes Sedai, also known as the Battle Ajah, are known to have multiple warders. The Green Ajah are also known to be lovers and even marry their warders. Blue Ajah Aes Sedai, like Moiraine, commonly have a warder, but only one. For most of the Ajahs, it's a mix between some women choosing to have warders and others choosing not to. The warder bond itself is created by using the one power. The Aes Sedai channels the one power and creates a connection with themselves and the warder. From that moment on, the Aes Sedai and the warder will be able to know where each other is and will be able to feel the emotions of the other person. This is especially valuable when one is hurt or in trouble, because the other can feel it and can quickly come to their aid. The warder gains a few other things through this bond. They are slightly stronger and they're able to heal a bit more quickly. Ultimately, they're better warriors than regular men. The Aes Sedai, on the other hand, they get a companion and a protector, someone who doesn't have to keep the 3 oaths. And though it's rarely used and seen in bad taste, an Aes Sedai can actually use their warder bond to compel the warder to do something. In the books, a warder can be identified by their cloaks that were made for the warder using a special material fashioned by the one power. The cloaks are color shifting and can blend into their environment. This is really helpful when they want to stay hidden and when the occasion calls for stealth. Technically, an Aes Sedai could claim any man to be her warder, but it is almost always done with the man's permission, as bonding a man without their permission is seen as extremely wrong. And an Aes Sedai who would do that would find extreme punishment by the White Tower when that would be found out. Though some, like many of the Green Aes Sedai, have physical and romantic relationships with their warders, most generally do not. Though, albeit they all have a really close relationship with their warders. It's generally a platonic relationship that's built on common goals and nurtured by the warder bond itself. The warders' lives are essentially directed and focused around the goals and missions of their Aes Sedai that they serve. Though their lives are less their own than before, they find satisfaction and meaning in assisting their Aes Sedai as they guide and protect the world. One big drawback of being a warder is when your Aes Sedai dies, you will go mad in fury and rage because of your bond being so close. On the other hand, a Aes Sedai who loses their warder will be hit with an immeasurable amount of sadness and pain for a long period of time. So losing either your warder or your Aes Sedai is often a death sentence because of the reactions that you have are so significant and severe. So there you have it. Now you know a little bit more about the warder bond and the Wheel of Time. If you enjoyed this, be sure to tap that subscribe button for more content like this. You can find more Nerd Morning content like this at nerdmorning.com/links, as well as going to social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook at Nerd Morning. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you guys next time.